The internet was created as a place of discovery and creation, an outlet and archive, where humans came to connect and grow together regardless of distance and background. It is now a lifeless, mind-numbing circus where we are paying with years of our lives to watch bots entertain one another. The dead internet theory. The theory that one day the internet will primarily consist of AI generated accounts and bots curated through algorithms. From one big library, an archive, and an outlet for creativity, passion, and exploration, the internet has turned into one giant billboard ad. And it no longer gives people that sense of discovery anymore. Meta just announced several months ago that they will be allowing AI generated bot accounts to be on their platforms. Um, this is really weird, and furthermore, they'll also be having their own bios and profiles, which is even creepier. My first question was, why is Meta doing this? Like, what are they trying to achieve? And of course, they're just doing it to bring more engagement on their platform, to bring in more revenue, to make more money. And that's pretty much how it goes. Another thing happened recently with Facebook is that they're allowing AI accounts to comment on group posts if the owner tags Meta AI or if that same group post doesn't get any responses within an hour. This literally kills the whole point of social media, which was created to bring human beings together, to connect based on common goals and interests. But how can this happen if it's just a bunch of bots entertaining one another? A lot of people say that nowadays adolescents are becoming more isolated, human connection is dying with everyone, and that it's all social media's fault, the internet's fault, and technology's fault. To a certain extent and degree, I believe they are correct, but rather than technology causing the death of human interaction and connection, I honestly think it's the corporations that are driving it. Technology and AI can be used to help human beings to connect with one another rather than them to grow more isolated. It's only in the hands of these companies and corporations that can choose and decide how to use it. 99% of web articles don't even get trafficked onto Google, which results in more and more people becoming less incentivized to write, blog, and create on the internet, which gives more space for platforms to push out bots and AI generated accounts. Amazon Web researchers have done a study that suggests that 57% of the internet has been translated using an AI algorithm or is AI generated. Now that the growing number of people who have access to AI is becoming quite prominent to search engines like ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, and the list goes on, this raises concerns that not everything you're going to be reading is going to be written by a human. Like, what makes you think that this video wasn't written with the help of AI? Of course, it wasn't, but it's a great hypothetical question to ask yourself when you're doom scrolling or just reading something on the internet. This becomes a really dangerous repetitive cycle because the internet is already stuffed with misinformation and AI generated content. And the way ChatGPT and other AI search engines source their information is from other websites and from the internet. And whether this violates copyright laws or not, which raises that concern as well, this just further spreads more misinformation, more AI to the point where the internet is facilitating its way to have the dead internet theory become true, and it may already be true now. A lot of people say, do you remember the time before the internet existed? I honestly believe in a few years, when we look back at this moment in our lives, we'll be asking, do you remember the time when the internet was real?